Check out our website, Thriving Plant Based, for full-length yoga classes, our daily food journals, group coaching, question and answer forum, private videos, and a whole lot more.
Hey yogis! Today's Yoga for Dummies pose is Astavakrasana, or 8-angle pose. Now this is one of those postures that may look a little bit advanced or difficult to get into, but I think in actuality a lot more of us are going to be able to achieve this posture than you originally thought. So give it a try. You're going to warm up a little bit ahead of time, maybe warm up the hips and the hamstrings a bit. Make sure you've been doing a bit of a practice because it is an arm balance, so it can get a little wristy, if you know what I mean. So once you're nice and warm, I'm going to show you a couple of different ways to enter the posture and a couple of different ways that it's been taught to me. So the first way of getting into the posture that I'm going to show you is the way that I was originally taught. So you take one leg and the arm on the same side loops underneath that leg. Now we want to get the back of the knee up high on the arm, so I like to use my opposite hand to sort of work it up almost over the shoulder. And then I'm going to hold on to the outer edge of my ankle here so that I can place my right hand right next to my hip. The left hand is going to come on the other side. And I'm going to pull the belly in, take a deep breath, and on your exhale, pull the belly in, press down into the hands, and lift the seat up off the ground. Now from here, to kind of test that strength in your belly, you're going to lift the bottom leg up off the ground if you can, and then take the ankle and hook it over the right ankle. From here, I'm going to bend my arms into chaturanga arms and straighten out the legs. So I bend the arms, straighten out the legs, and dip the chest down. So I want to keep my shoulders square here. Try not to let that opposite shoulder dip down, but keep it lifted. Squeeze the legs together, pull the belly in, and gaze forward. So I'm going to show you another slightly different variation of the posture, and I think this way of getting into the pose is a little bit easier than the first variation. So I'm going to take that same leg, loop the arm through, and work the leg up nice and high onto that arm. Place both palms down, and from here this leg is just hanging out. Then I'm going to bring my bottom ankle, and instead of hooking it on top of the right foot, I'm going to bring it underneath, and I'm going to use my feet to flex them to create a little bit of a hook here so that they stay nice and connected. And from here, take a deep breath in, exhale, lift the seat up off the ground, and then we're going to come forward and straighten the legs, coming into chaturanga arms. Again, keep the chest squared, squeeze the legs together, gaze forward, pull the belly in. And that was Astavakrasana, your Yoga for Dummies pose of the day. Have a good one, guys. Mwah.